fiber lash before I head out the door here. I always do it before my hair, usually, just because you never know what you're going to look like from one to the other. So anyways, here is my wonderful Moodstruck Precision Pencil in Perfect from YOUNIQUE. I'm going to do a thin line on the top. Gives it a little bit of definition. Some people like to pull their lid and do a line. I'm just going to go right across the top here because I can, because this is so precise. Hence its name, Precision Pencil. Say that 3 times real fast. I got to sharpen it a little bit. This thing sees a lot of use. One of the things I love about the Precision I'm just not going to be able to say this right. About the Precision pencil is once you put it on, it doesn't get all up here into your crease. I noticed that with my other eyeliners. When I put one on and I go on and I do the other and then I work on my eyeshadow, when I come back to one eye or the other, it's actually gone up and it's come off on my crease. It won't stay put. So that's kind of annoying, but with this I don't experience that, which is something I'm very, very grateful for. And just another thing to be very grateful to YOUNIQUE for inventing. So there's my perfect precision pencil. I'll get it eventually. So that's all I'm going to do there. We all know this is one of my new favorite tools, my little eyeliner pencil. And what I do with this guy is I take my corrupted mineral pigment, and this is one of my favorite new things. Just, there's a little bit of powder up in the lid here already, so I don't need to shake any out into the lid. All I'm going to do is just go over top of the line I created. Just keep it in place and give it a little bit of foundation. Give it a little bit more definition. That's all it really needs. And I think this is kind of what contributes to the fake ID lash look. Because if you've ever used fake lashes, you've got that big band down at the bottom, and that's where the fake eyelashes are mounted, and that's what you glue onto your eyelash, which is really annoying. And I have tried to wear them before. I look like a complete buffoon. And I was at the Marine Corps ball, and I was miserable all night long trying to pluck them away. So yeah, they're not comfortable, and I didn't have much luck with them. So for me, fake eyelashes weren't the way to go when I wanted to look special. But this is just enough flare to go throughout the day. Here I am using my Confident eyeshadow. I really like it. It is typically the color that I use. I use browns and plums on my eyes on a daily basis. Typically as just everyday use, I don't go real big. I just kind of do low tones. Unless I'm having a meeting or unless there's something big going on at work, I might play it up a little bit, not too big. But if I'm going out or if I'm trying to impress, I might play it up a little bit more or lay it on a little bit more. But for now, that's all I'm probably going to do. I might put on a little bit of highlight to define it as I go on through the day. I don't know what I did with my lid here, so I'm going to just set that aside so you're not watching me look around for my lid, which I just found it sitting right in front of me. Moving on to the 3D Fiber Lash Mascara. It's in a little pouch, which is really cool. Oh, fabulous. My cat just dumped over her drinking water, trying to jump up onto her lash. Shit. Hold on. Maybe that was her way of telling me she wanted some fresh water. Okay, so you have 2 tubes here. You have see-through tubes. I know it's not the best light. Usually I do it in my other bathroom, but we're in my room today. I put the transplant gel on the top, and I put the fibers on the bottom. When you pull it up, you might see some hairy little guys up there. You can push those down if you want. Another tip that I learned from my upline that she learned from the convention people is if you just roll it along your hands like this, get some of those loose guys off. There's plenty of lash to go around, so there's no need for calls if it falls off into the sink or onto the floor. There's plenty to go around. Then I'm gonna get my transplant gel, primp that. For work on a normal day, I'm just gonna do one pump. Get my hair out of the way. You can see from the side, pretty decent look. Gonna pump these babies out. You're gonna do one coat of the transplant gel, get that on there. You can use the brush to separate your eyelashes while you're getting it on there. This side of my eyelashes, or this side, tends to be more in quantity, which is really weird. My other side doesn't have as many, but my other side, my right side, is longer. So the other side is longer, but this side has more quantity, which is really weird. But I've noticed that my eyelashes are a lot healthier, which is really cool, because I'm not pulling them out from the mascara. And here go my fibers. Brush those puppies on. I gave these to my ladies at the salon just to try. They were really freaked out because it made them so much longer, and they were like, "Oh my God, you can almost see your eyelashes from these." And I think the reason they did that is because they probably went a little bit too close to the base of their eyelashes. So I'm going to give you a suggestion for that, if that turns out to be the case. So once you get your fibers on, you're going to take the transplant gel, and you're going to do another coat over that just to secure those in place. And then this is where the brush is going to come in. I'm definitely recommending the brush. You're going to see my brush. My brush is kind of ghetto looking for right now. I'm going to get a YOUNIQUE metal one because I think I could definitely benefit from that. I've seen how that works, and I'm really impressed. So this is my little ghetto brush. It's kind of convenient and compact, but it is kind of ghetto. So I'm just going to separate these guys, get a nice full effect, get them unclumped and separated. It's a little difficult because they are plastic and the brushes are very, very near to each other. So it's one reason why I'm really interested to see how our brush compares to this plastic brush. And I'll show you the difference in another video when I get mine. But for the meantime, there you go. Sorry, I had to crack my neck. I'm good to go on this side. Time for the other side. You see how that really popped. You can really tell the difference. Very exciting. Move on to the other side. Print my fibers. Dunked it in there another time. Get my transplant on. Oh, I like that. That's a good phrase. Get my transplant on. Some people get the groove on. I get my transplant on. I gotta figure out some kind of mass marketing thing. I gotta hit some of these people. Maybe I can hit Shailene Johnson, my workout inspiration. She always looks so good in her workouts, and I'm like, how do you do that? Your makeup doesn't smear. Figure out a way to tag her and be like, hey, spread the word. Go unique. Be unique. But I'm sure there's some kind of code of ethics against that. So this side again, I don't think it takes much because it's already kind of long as it is. I do, however, brush this guy out. Just because they are longer, but they're not as much in quantity. Take my fiber lash, put that guy on there. But again, that's where the fiber lashes come in. They're going to fill in all the cracks, make this look more fuller, and then you're going to take the brush, even it out, and be so exciting. And don't forget the tips for all my contact wearers. You want to go back, you want to make sure that nothing's falling onto your eyeballs, and that everything is kind of clear. Just my brush, getting that ready for after I put my transplant second coat on. secure those puppies in place. I've also taken to like everyday wear. I don't typically put anything on the bottom lids. I'm usually good with just doing the top. And then on the bottom I'll just put one of my pigment eyeshadows. I usually do the sexy color. And I actually noticed that that's been quite enough to just go on. Get my ghetto brush. Gotta love the ghetto. In the ghetto. Trivia question, who sings that? So there you go, and that's all I'm going to do today. I got pretty bright eyes, even though I'm dead on my feet because it's a morning. I hate mornings, so I'm not a morning person. But I'm ready to go off to work. So, this helps me get through my day. I feel like I'm actually looking wide awake. Don't forget, younique.com/award. Check out my website, unique_me, unique_you. Check out the product. It's really awesome. You won't regret it. If you have any questions, let me know. Shout outs to Linda Roseborough, my first customer. Peace. Hope you got your product and you're enjoying it. I will keep you up to date on the eyebrow stuff. Wendy Bootsella, she was the grand winner at the last virtual party. Thank you very much for your order. I haven't forgotten. You're going to have something coming to you as a surprise gift. Got to go do my hair now. Rush off to work. Love you, ladies. Hope you're enjoying the product. Oh, wait, before we rush off, I did promise you I would show you this little trick. Take a little Q-tip. Pull up your eyelash and just go on the inside. Clean that guy up. There you go. Just a little maintenance work. No big deal. Clean it up. Just make sure nothing's falling off into your eye before you put in any contacts, if that's what you're going to do today. And you'll be good to go. And you'll be loving it. And you'll be feeling unique. Peace out. Have a great day, guys. Bye.